Hi, I'm Kara Grisay, and this is my cool tool demo for Nearpod. Nearpod is an interactive presentation tool. The Nearpod site allows teachers to create or download multimedia presentations for their classes. Teachers can search through hundreds of standard aligned interactive presentations, many of which are free. If you are unable to find content, you can choose to create content by uploading your own PowerPoints or PDFs. Nearpod allows teachers to include quizzes, polls, slideshows, videos, and other interactive media to engage students and to keep their attention. Nearpod presentations are presented in real time. Nearpod also allows the teachers to control the presentation of their device and their students' devices. This helps keep students focused and minimizes the potential for students getting off task. Embedding interactive tools into the presentation allows students to interact with the presentation and provides real-time individual and aggregate results for the instructor. Here's a sample Nearpod lesson. The first screen that you see is a login screen. It allows the students to put the code in so that you can follow their movement throughout the presentation and control the flow. Once the students sign in, their names will appear on the list and you can see if they're on task. This is an example of some of the interactive content that I added to my presentation. This is an infographic that I use with my high school seniors to help educate them about their college search. By using Nearpod, this allows them to follow along with the presentation and it allows them to explore on their own. This is an example of a web search that I have them do to look up the cost of college. I have them research colleges that they're thinking about attending and then figuring out if they can actually afford it based on college aid. This is a description of the assignment that I just mentioned. Nearpod helps me to keep my students engaged with the presentation. I can tell if they're off task by clicking up here, and I can see what they're doing if they are off task. By shifting through the slides, I can control the flow of the presentation, but they do have access to go into the websites and the interactive content on their own, and then I can draw them back into the presentation when I'm ready. Overall, Nearpod has worked very well in my classroom. The students like it and it helps them to stay engaged.